This is just a little vid. It's like Wally did. He put one on of his workshop, and I said I'll do one the same. And I'm sure you've seen all of this shit before, but I'll show you again. It's just for fun. This is my music room. That's where I watch the music vids, etc. There's the old phonic. There's the Zoom player. Really do a lot of CDs on that. It records very well. And then if you like, you shoot it off and get it mastered and fiddle-arsed around with somewhere else. All the gear. There's my Black Star you've seen before. A couple of guitars there, speakers. All the other crap. This is all from the market. I haven't put it away yet. And here's an interesting one. That's done on metal. I think it's amazing. A photo on a slab of metal. Favourite there. Here's the one I've mentioned before about the Rolling Stones. This is the Licks World Tour. There's Keith Richards' signature. And Mick Jagger. I hope they're real. Over here we've got the Joe White artist, and of course a little thing on the bottom there. Anyway, that's that. We'll walk out here, walking down the hallway. Oh look, here's the old mural, past the computer room, and of course, etc., 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 etc. And out the back, of course, through here and downstairs. I don't know whose hand that is, scabby looking old thing. The weather today is really shit. We've had quite a bit of rain, so this might be too dull for me to put on anything. I'm walking down here. I don't know if you can see anything there, but you know, anyway, we'll get there in a minute. Keep walking. There's my gate I made. Pretty proud of that. Haven't made a gate before. Orange tree and no oranges on it. This is the workshop. You can't really call it a workshop because it's not a shop. You don't have customers, and it's not really a workshop because I don't do much work. There's the saw, the band saw that's giving me the shits because, hang on, the boss is going to stop me. I had a small interruption there, but it don't matter. Back to the bandsaw. I've just cut a piece for a neck, and it's thinner on one end of the other. So Chinese shit. I've actually measured from here to there, and I wouldn't believe, you couldn't believe it's the same distance on both ends. So they got that right. So I'm going to get rid of this thing and put my own guide on it and try and get it to work right. But there's my little loo in there. You see that? I've got a shower. This is pretty handy for a workshop. And we turn around here. This is my cupboard full of crap. I'll get back a bit. All of the hoodas hanging up in there. This is bloody interesting, isn't it? There's all my cigar boxes on top of the shelf. We'll look here, and we've got a little, you can't see anything in there, but that's where I store the timber. And guitar down there, just about finished. Another guitar there, just about finished. Over here, this is another storeroom. All sorts of shit in there, can't see anything probably. But that is a sauna room. It's, I'll get back a bit to the door and a little handle there, and they go over to the dressing room the other side. Germans actually built this place, and they like the saunas. I think Australia's a bit bloody hot for saunas. Over here we've got a few necks there ready to go. I don't know what there is. There's a few there, but anyway, neither here nor there. Fan, lights all over the place. That's it. Well, there's not much here. That's my thicknesser that I had to pull to pieces because both chains in the end of it flew off at the same time. I've drove to Brisbane to buy new ones, and they said I have to wait till early to mid-December. It was about 5 weeks, 6 weeks maybe to get them. I mean, I couldn't believe it. There's a new box I'm just doing. Look at the timber on the top, if you can see it. That's got a pattern in it. There you are there. That's beautiful. It's walnut and maple in the centre. That's my next guitar there, or part of there. And of course the plane hidden behind me. Not much room in here, and it gets a bit dusty, but that can't be helped. It's just one of those things. But here, I don't know whether it can see me or it can't. But we've had a fair bit of rain, and it's been getting to the stage where you think, when's it going to be nice and sunny? We're on the coast here, so what's the go? There's people elsewhere that really need the rain. I was up at a friend's place recently, and it was the grass crackling under your feet. It's not pleasant for them. And the bushfires, that's a bit of a worry. But here, rain, wind, cold one day, hot the next. Doesn't seem to know what it's doing. I'm laying back in my chair here. I don't know if this can see me. Maybe it will. Who knows? And while I'm on it, Jeffrey's birthday today. Merry Christmas, for Christ's sake. That's another thing that's coming up quick. Happy birthday, Jeff. Okay. Aren't you happy you retired early, or I retired early? I've been retired for 20 bloody years, over 20 years. Thank the Lord Jesus I didn't wait till I was 65. Well, now they've put it up to 70. And I mean, if you wait till you're 70 to retire, you're rooted. What are you going to do then? They say, oh, look, put your money away, save up until you're 65 and retire. Most of us die. Government takes your money, probably, for Christ's sake. You paid into it long enough, pay into your taxes long enough, and they don't want to give you any of that either. But I'm getting on a whinge here, so I better shut up. So I'll walk out, and you wouldn't believe it, the sun's come out. Look at that. All the trees and shit around the place. Like so. Probably can't see a bloody thing. Alright. This is what they call a selfie, isn't it? Freeman's good at this. Hey, he does a couple of selfies, frightened the Christ out of me when I saw him. Anyway, I'm going to say arrivederci Roma.